To our guest now, RP Singh, national spokesperson of BJP, continues to be with us. Karan Verma also with us, as is Sumanth Raman. But let me begin with the TRS spokesperson, Author Rahman. Author Rahman, Amit Shah, of course, touching down there in Telangana, and in his address has launched a massive attack on the TRS government because he has once again raised the issue of dynasty and the fact that it is a dynasty that is going to rule in Telangana, at the same time saying that making a Dalit the chief minister will not be possible if the TRS continues to rule the state. Your response to these charges that have been made, Author Rahman?
In fact, the political tourism has once again started as the bypolls to the Monagode Assembly election is going to be there very soon. Today, our Honorable Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, has come, and as expected from him, he has never talked about any kind of development. And he's now admitted Mr. K. Rajgopal Reddy into the Saffron Party. And talking about the dynasty politics, I think it doesn't really, suit the caliber of our Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, to talk about the dynasty politics, because his own son, Mr. Jain Shah, is, heading the world's most powerful sporting body, the BCCI. But having said that, now, talking about the farmers, I mean, I want to ask the BJP, what is the BJP government has done for the farmers? They have, passed the farm bills and the farm laws, which they had to ultimately withdraw.
I'm coming to the point of farm laws. Please hold on to your thoughts. Let me quickly get a response from the BJP. The charge of dynastic politics does not stick over here, the TRS says, RP Singh, because they say that not only Mr. Shah, they are alleging that even the gentleman who is in fact the candidate has several family members who are in active politics. One second, sir. Please let him respond. RP Singh.
Madhav, the question was the promise made by the KCR in August 2013 that if we come to the power, we'll make Dalit as the chief minister. So that is the question. And he is not still answering that. When will that be fulfilled? When will be Dalit a chief minister of Telangana, as promised by Mr. KCR in August 2013? Now, since Mr. KCR is there and his family is deeply entrenched into the administration and the government and the politics of Telangana, now it is his son which is he is in offering for Mr. KTR. So that's the dynasty. That's where the dynasty issue comes. And in that perspective, Madhav, I still raise a question which Honorable Home Minister has raised. Where is the Dalit chief minister of the state?
Okay, Sumanth Raman, that's a promise that Mr. KCR made. He's not been able to fulfill it. Where's the Dalit Chief Minister of the state of Telangana, which Mr. KCR is on record saying in 2013?
Look, Madhav, I think the BJP talking about dynastic politics is also a bit thick, because you see, I mean, I don't want to go into the list of names.
Again, diverting. The issue is Dalit chief minister
and who owe their position. No. Let me decide what I want to say, sir. What I want to say.
But that's a question that I asked you, Sumanth Raman. I asked you a specific question on the Dalit chief minister. Is there any answer to that?
One second. Let me come to it. Look, Mr. KCR is the person who fought for the formation of Telangana. He has now taken over the Chief Minister's chair for the last 2 terms. Now, it is quite likely or quite possible that his son may succeed him. The TRS may not have kept up to their promise of having delivered a Dalit Chief Minister for the state. Now it is for the voters to decide whether that is a big enough offense for TRS to be voted out or not, and whether they want to vote the BJP into power in Telangana. Now my point is very simple. Now for the Home Minister to speak of dynastic politics, I think it is a little, it is really pushing the limits of credibility. It's not just about Mr. Jai Shah we're talking about, but we're talking about a whole assembly line of dynasts who are lined up in the BJP in various states. and
Is
whether
Mr.
it is
Jasha
whether
part of
and,
BJP?
you know,
Mr.
and
Jasha
it is
part of
not
BJP?
just in the
I agree
northern
with
belt
Mr.
states.
Jasha part of
It is
BJP?
also in southern states. So, sorry, sir.
Is Mr. Jasha part of BJP?
Sir,
Or do you know who
isn't
the
he
next
the
Prime Minister
isn't he
of
the
country?
secretary
Will
of the
be part- will
BCCI?
someone from the
How did he
family
get?
of
Sir,
Prime Minister
please
Modi?
tell me,
Who-
Mr.
who will
RP
be-
Singh.
Oh, sir, give
Mr.
it- hold
RP
on for a
Singh.
second. Who will be
Mr.
the next
RP
president of
Singh,
BJP? Do you know
how
that?
did he get
Do you know who the
into?
next
How
president of
did
BJP?
Mr. Jay
Do
Shah
you know
get
who
into
the
the
next president of
BCCI?
BJP? Whereas we know,
Can you-
after
can you
KCR,
let
it will be
me know
KCR.
who is the
And again,
secretary?
the question is about the Dalit Chief Minister. When
Okay. There are a number of questions there. Let me
Sir,
quickly bring in.
What about
Right. Let me
Piyush
quickly bring in.
Goyal? What about Ms. Vasundhara Raje? What about Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia? I can give you a
What
long
about
list.
Mr.
Sir. Why
Anurag
do we have to
Thakur?
get into this?
Okay. Let me bring in. We have limited time, gentlemen. We have very limited time. I want to quickly bring in one of the other panelists.
Are they in BJP?
Yes, sir. Sir, let me quickly bring in Karan now. Karan
You
Verma.
want me to give you?
Okay, you've given me a long list. Karan Verma, the charges of dynastic politics
Yes.
don't stick because the BJP too has a number of dynasts who are within the party. That's an allegation that we see repeated by opposition parties, and that's once again appearing to happen over here, even as the BJP is trying to push its geographical reach, and in terms of getting another state in south after Karnataka, this time Telangana, a very concerted push happening on part of the BJP. Your response?
Well, I think Mr. Amit Shah acted as constructively as one can act in politics by going to a state and holding the CM of that state accountable. He one by one listed all the things that he wanted to hold KCR accountable for, whether it was celebrating Telangana Liberation Day, whether it was asking him up front, what about the 2 lakh crore that were given as a part of the centre's package to the state and how it was used. He raised pertinent issues about farmers. So I think it was a very constructive speech, and BJP has every right to expand its geographical footprint. They are a well-oiled electoral machine. I remember back in 2012-13, people in UP used to laugh, oh, you stay in Gujarat. But today BJP is a force to reckon with in UP. They were a force to reckon with in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections in West Bengal. So don't be surprised if Amit Shah is relentless here and does push the map. And as far as dynast is concerned, Madhav, let's be clear. If Mr. Anurag Thakur is called a dynast, I don't agree with it, because he's worked up the ranks. Just because you happen to be a relative doesn't mean you are going to be anointed at a senior position. But if you work through the ranks, you have every right to reach the top. Let's not be unfair also to people who are a part of the family of those who made it big. They have every right to work through. In BJP, you look at the last 10 presidents, none of them are from the same family. Unlike the Congress, where you are just a Gandhi and you are anointed on the top. So you cannot say the same for BJP. Let's make a distinction between dynast and someone who's worked up the ranks.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. For the moment. This is, of course, a very interesting development taking place. Will the BJP be able to convert its southern push in the state of Telangana? Will it be able to actually emerge victorious there? We'll have to wait and see what really transpires in Telangana in the upcoming polls. But certainly the heat is being felt on ground to the kind of discourse and the kind of statements that are coming in.